Hello, my name is Kiana Barnett, and I will be talking about events in my life that have shaped me into the person that I am today. So, to start off, I want to talk about my culture. I am from a Mexican culture, I have a Mexican background. I grew up in a border town, Nogales, Mexico, and Nogales, Sonora. Growing up in a border town, I did speak two languages, Spanish and English, and I think that speaking these two languages have made me a more responsible person. An example that I can relate to this is when I applied to my job. They asked me if I was bilingual. I told them I spoke those two languages. And on a daily basis, when people come in from other places and they don't necessarily speak English, I am able to help them. And this connects to communication apprehensive because when somebody is uncomfortable or feel like they're not being understood, I try my best to help them, and it has shaped me into a more responsible person with a stronger work ethic. So self-esteem is my next topic, and coming from a Mexican background and culture, I do believe that Mexican families are more harsh on women than they are on men. And I do believe that that is an opinion that is widely said across all Mexican culture and families. So my self esteem was never at an all time high for that same reason. And I don't blame my family or anybody in particular. I think social media has a lot to do with why my self esteem was so low, as well as it is for other girls or vice versa. But being in high school, I had a teacher who really helped me learn to love myself and learn that everybody is different and social media is not always what it seems. So, learning to love yourself and having a self esteem is just a social comparison that is not always accurate, in my opinion. So, the question is, what events have taken place in your life to change your self concept? And a personal experience that I can relate to this is that I had a friend in high school who did commit suicide. And I think that growing up in a small community, suicide is a topic that is not talked about or taken very seriously. So after this did happen, it changed me as a person, and my communication competence was tested, and I think that it has made me more open to learning my communication skills and being able to see different signs and just learning how people can all react different to different things that are going on in their life as well. So to end off this video, my experiences and growing up where I grew up, I wasn't well aware of how diverse and how different things can be because I was from a small community where everybody did the same things and believed in the same things. So coming to GCU has shown me how diverse things can be, and it's helped me better my communication skills and learn to be more accepting of things that I was not introduced to growing up. And it helps me every day to work on myself and my communication skills.